there's a big breaking news update now coming in on Republic TV. Let me go across straight to Alisha. The big breaking news update on Republic. Shinde is headed to Mumbai. Eknath Shinde is headed to Mumbai. He will be meeting the governor today. I repeat, earlier we broke that Shinde was headed to Delhi, but there's a small correction. He's not headed to Delhi. He's headed to Mumbai, and he's coming to Mumbai, meeting the governor, and he will be looking for a floor test. And a Shinde camp MLA has gone on record to tell Republic that Shinde camp will be joining hands with the BJP. For the first time on television, we have an official response coming in from the Shinde camp. Official response coming in from the Shinde camp. There is an audio. Alisha is joining me on the phone line. Let me go across to her. Alisha, breaking the story. Shinde headed to Mumbai. Shinde camp telling Republic that they will be forming the government with the BJP for the first time on record. For the first time on record, the Shinde camp, Alisha, stay with me, Alisha. This is for the first time, the Shinde camp telling Republic that he's headed to Mumbai. He will be meeting the governor, asking for a floor test, and they will be joining hands with the BJP for the first time on TV. Let's play it out.
मैं अभी फिलहाल क्या रणनीति चल रही है वहां पर, क्योंकि आप तो डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन से लेकर भी आपको रिलीफ मिला है सुप्रीम कोर्ट से।
नहीं, अभी वो टेक्निकल बात के लिए आपको शिंदे साहब ही बता सकते हैं अच्छी ढंग से।
लेकिन सर, सरकार, हमने ये पता चल रहा है कि आप लोग अब गवर्नर के पास जाएंगे फ्लोर टेस्ट के लिए।
हाँ, शायद वो आज लेटर दिया या देने जा रहे हैं।
मतलब एकनाथ शिंदे सर खुद मुंबई आ रहे हैं या दिल्ली जा रहे हैं लेटर देने के लिए?
नहीं, अभी वो जा रहे करके बताया। अभी मुंबई जाएंगे, दिल्ली जाएंगे, पता नहीं, लेकिन जा रहे हैं।
तो मतलब आज शिंदे सर गुवाहाटी से निकलने वाले हैं और लेटर देने जाएंगे गवर्नर?
शायद निकले भी है।
अच्छा, निकल भी गए?
निकल गए।
और ये गवर्नर को कब तक मिलेंगे फिर भी, आज या कल, कब कुछ ऐसा?
नहीं, आज ही मिलेंगे वो।
अच्छा, आज गवर्नर को मिलेंगे एकनाथ शिंदे?
हाँ, मिलेंगे शिंदे साहब।
अच्छा, ठीक है। और सरकार बनने के लिए कितने दिन तक ये रहेगा सर? मतलब कब तक अब स्ट्रैटेजी कर रहे हैं फ्लोर टेस्ट के लिए?
मुझे लगता है यही वीक में होना चाहिए।
और किसी पार्टी के साथ आप लोग अलायंस करेंगे क्या? बीजेपी के साथ जाएंगे?
तो बीजेपी के साथ जाने का ही हम लोग उद्धव साहब को बोला था ना कि भाई बीजेपी के साथ अलायंस कीजिए।
हाँ,
तो कुछ भी तकलीफ नहीं। जिस पार्टी ने हमें खत्म करने के लिए कोशिश किया, वो राष्ट्रवादी और कांग्रेस, उनके साथ नहीं जाना है, यही हमारी मांग थी ना।
करेक्ट, ओके, ठीक है सर। हमसे बात करने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
थैंक यू।
Broken by Alisha. You just heard Alisha. Alisha, I think it's very clear. Short conversation, but I think the intent is there. He confirms that they're meeting the governor. He at one point tells you that they're going to form the government with the BJP. It's not a rocket science anymore. Big breaking story. Alisha breaking the big exclusive. Alisha.
Well, yes, Niranjan, it's a confirmed that Eknath Shinde, who has already left from Guwahati, it's what been said by Sada Sanvarkar, who is inside the Radisson Blue Hotel in Guwahati, where he's saying that Eknath Shinde is going to meet a governor today. So this is confirmed that yesterday, what we have already informed to our viewers, that there was series of meeting right after the Supreme Court has given a relief to Eknath Shinde camp over the disqualification. There was series of meeting where Eknath Shinde has hold that meeting, and they were going for the floor test, and there was something, that letter that has to be given to the governor as well, and that has been now said and confirmed on record, where Sada Sanvarkar, he is a Shiv Sena MLA from Dadar, has confirmed that Eknath Shinde, who has left from Guwahati, he is being headed to Mumbai to meet a governor today. And also this is confirmed that now the Shinde camp is going to do alliance with the Bharatiya Janata Party. The question I have asked him, that is there Eknath Shinde and the other MLAs who is with him, they are going to join any other party? He has confirmed that that was the only demand before the Uddhav Thackeray, clearly stating that we should come with BJP and not with NCP and Congress, and that is the reason where now Eknath Shinde and his MLA, the group is going to join Bharatiya Janata Party. There will be alliance with the Bharatiya Janata Party, but this is confirmed, yes, where Sada Sanvarkar has confirmed to Republic, speaking exclusive to Republic, Republic, he has confirmed that Eknath Shinde is going to meet Governor today and he is going to give a letter to Governor today itself.
I want to play that conversation once again. Alisha, breaking the story. Eknath Shinde camp MLA Sada Sarvankar, Dadar MLA, and he was closest to the Sena Bhavan, if I can say that. Alisha confirming that the Governor Eknath Shinde meeting is happening today. Let me play out that conversation. Big exclusive, Alisha. Big exclusive. Let's play that conversation out. For the first time on TV, they've confirmed. It's on record. Listen in.
सर, आपसे जानना है अभी फिलहाल क्या रणनीति चल रही है वहाँ पर, क्योंकि आप तो डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन से लेकर भी आपको रिलीफ मिला है सुप्रीम कोर्ट से।
नहीं, अभी वो टेक्निकल बात के लिए आपको शिंदे साहब ही बता सकते हैं अच्छी ढंग से।
लेकिन सर, सरकार, हमने ये पता चल रहा है कि आप लोग अब गवर्नर के पास जाएंगे फ्लोर टेस्ट के लिए।
हाँ, शायद वो आज लेटर दिया या देने जा रहे हैं।
मतलब एकनाथ शिंदे सर खुद मुंबई आ रहे हैं या दिल्ली जा रहे हैं लेटर देने के लिए?
नहीं, अभी वो जा रहे करके बताया। अभी मुंबई जाएंगे दिल्ली जाएंगे पता नहीं, लेकिन जा रहे हैं।
तो मतलब आज शिंदे सर गुवाहाटी से निकलने वाले हैं और लेटर देने जाएंगे गवर्नर?
शायद निकले भी है।
अच्छा, निकल भी गए?
निकल गए।
और ये गवर्नर को कब तक मिलेंगे फिर भी, आज या कल, कब को जैसा?
नहीं, आज ही मिलेंगे वो।
अच्छा, आज गवर्नर को मिलेंगे एकनाथ शिंदे?
हाँ, मिलेंगे शिंदे साहब।
अच्छा, ठीक है। और सरकार बनने के लिए कितने दिन तक ये रहेगा सर, मतलब कब तक अब स्ट्रैटेजी कर रहे हैं फ्लोर टेस्ट के लिए?
मुझे लगता है यही वीक में होना चाहिए।
और किसी पार्टी के साथ आप लोग अलायंस करेंगे क्या? बीजेपी के साथ जाएंगे?
तो बीजेपी के साथ जाने का ही हम लोग उद्धव साहब को बोला था ना कि भाई बीजेपी के साथ अलायंस कीजिए।
हाँ,
तो कुछ भी तकलीफ नहीं। जिस पार्टी ने हमें खत्म करने के लिए कोशिश किया, वो राष्ट्रवादी और कांग्रेस, उनके साथ नहीं जाना है, यही हमारी मांग थी ना।
करेक्ट, ओके, ठीक है सर। हमसे बात करने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
थैंक यू।
Well, several headlines coming out of that conversation, Alisha. He says the floor test will happen this week. So today's Tuesday. He's meeting the governor today. That is a Tuesday. And in all probability, we are looking at a floor test maybe before Friday. Is that what he told you, Alisha?
Well, yes, Niranjan, what we can, the conversation that I had with Sada Sarvankar clearly indicates that the strategy has been made, and that is the reason where Eknath Shinde has already left from Guwahati. He is going to meet a governor today. And yes, within a week, there could be a floor test. Now, we have to, once the letter will be given to the governor, that is the governor has to decide when he wants to call for an assembly, when he will ask for the floor test. So, this could be said that we can indicate that this could be a last cabinet meeting that has been called by Uddhav Thackeray today. Because this is what now going to be the decision will be taken. There could be decided in what can be the further course of action. Because if Eknath Shinde has already left from Guwahati and is going to meet today, governor is going to hand over the letter. So this is where the governor will take he is going to intervene in, and he is going to take a decision over when he can call for a floor test. So this is massive information that we are getting in from the rebel MLA as well, who is there present in Guwahati yesterday, right after the Supreme Court, who granted relief over the disqualification to the rebel MLAs. And there was series of meetings, as we have already informed to our viewers yesterday, that there was series of meetings where Eknath Shinde with the legal strategists and with all those MLAs, and there was also one-to-one meeting with Shambhu Raja Desai, who is MOS home and a very senior leader. So there was a meeting and there was strategy, and finally the strategy has been fixed, that has been decided, and it is decided that Eknath Shinde, who will come to Mumbai, and he is going to meet the governor to submit the letter. So there will be floor test in a week, is what Sada Sarvankar has confirmed to Republic. And of course, this Shinde camp is going to be with the BJP. They are going to in alliance with the Bharatiya Janata Party.
Well, there you have it. It's when it comes to politics, nobody can match the sources that Republic has or the pace that Republic TV gets you the news at. Let me play that conversation first up. That's the breaking news conversation. And I'll go across to Priyanka, Shivangi, Piyush Ori and Piyush, India's largest reporting team and the sharpest. Here's the first confirmation of the floor test this week. Shinde headed to meet the governor today. floor test this week, and he says his camp says that they're going to join hands with the BJP. You heard it on Republic. Listen in once again.
सर मुझे सर आपसे जानना है अभी फिलहाल क्या रणनीति चल रही है वहाँ पर, क्योंकि आप तो डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन से लेकर भी आपको रिलीफ मिला है सुप्रीम कोर्ट से।
नहीं, अभी वो टेक्निकल बात के लिए आपको शिंदे साहब ही बता सकते हैं अच्छी ढंग से।
लेकिन सर सरकार, हमने ये पता चल रहा है कि आप लोग अब गवर्नर के पास जाएंगे फ्लोर टेस्ट के लिए।
हाँ, शायद वो आज लेटर दिया या देने जा रहे हैं।
मतलब एकनाथ शिंदे सर खुद मुंबई आ रहे हैं या दिल्ली जा रहे हैं लेटर देने के लिए?
नहीं, अभी वो जा रहे करके बताया, अभी मुंबई जाएंगे दिल्ली जाएंगे पता नहीं, लेकिन जा रहे हैं।
तो मतलब आज शिंदे सर गुवाहाटी से निकलने वाले हैं और लेटर देने जाएंगे गवर्नर?
शायद निकले भी है।
अच्छा, निकल भी गए?
निकल गए। और
ये गवर्नर को कब तक मिलेंगे फिर भी, आज या कल, कब कुछ ऐसा?
नहीं, आज ही मिलेंगे वो।
अच्छा, आज गवर्नर को मिलेंगे एकनाथ शिंदे?
हाँ, मिलेंगे शिंदे साहब।
अच्छा, ठीक है। और सरकार बनने के लिए कितने दिन तक ये रहेगा सर, मतलब कब तक अब स्ट्रैटेजी कर रहे हैं फ्लोर टेस्ट के लिए?
मुझे लगता है यही वीक में होना चाहिए।
और किसी पार्टी के साथ आप लोग अलायंस करेंगे क्या, बीजेपी के साथ जाएंगे?
तो बीजेपी के साथ जाने का ही हम लोग उद्धव साहब को बोला था ना कि भाई बीजेपी के साथ अलायंस कीजिए।
हाँ,
तो कुछ भी तकलीफ नहीं, जिस पार्टी ने हमें खत्म करने के लिए कोशिश किया वो राष्ट्रवादी और कांग्रेस, उनके साथ नहीं जाना है, यही हमारी मांग थी ना।
करेक्ट, ओके, ठीक है सर, हमसे बात करने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
थैंक यू।
Priyanka, expecting these developments, and you've also been covering the developments at the Sena Bhavan and tracking, all sides of the story now. Things have moved fast, and they're going to be much faster. Floor test, meeting the governor today, floor test this week, and the government formation, Shinde's camp says, will also happen this week, which means it will be sealed over this week. Priyanka.
That's the timeline as of now, Niranjan, and it has been proved in that exclusive conversation that our colleague Alisha has had with the rebel camp as well. All of them really confirming that Eknath Shinde, in fact, will be meeting with the governor, and of course, the intent for the floor test had also been determined because the independent MLAs had been saying that they have the numbers, they need to move forward with the floor test as well. And we had seen that there were multiple meetings on all fronts that were going on with respect to Devendra Fadnavis also leaving from his house, going towards Delhi. And earlier we were learning that Eknath Shinde, in fact, was also leaving, going towards Delhi, but we are now learning that he'll be coming towards Mumbai, and of course having a meeting with the governor as well. The intent for the floor test will also be determined today itself. Right behind me, Niranjan, is the YB Chavan Center, where the NCP as well is also in a whole in a huddle, and we are seeing that Sharad Pawar along with Supriya Sule along with several other leadership of the NCP in fact are already present inside. And we had seen fast-paced developments as far as the MVA alliance parties are concerned. We had seen several meetings of the Congress party taking place, and we are also learning that inside of this meeting at the NCP, leaders, in fact, where they are meeting, they had discussed about the impending floor test. They had discussed about the movement of Uddhav Thackeray. They had talked about how Devendra Fadnavis is also going to Delhi. Apart from that, we had seen how Uddhav Thackeray had said that there will be a cabinet meeting that will take place. Aditya Thackeray claiming that he will be meeting with the leadership of the Shiv Sena as well. Sanjay Raut, adhering to the power posturing statements that he had been making till now and claiming that everything is going to be okay. But as of now, we are seeing that all of the politicians, at least in the MVA government, frantically trying to keep their flock together with the multiple meetings that we are tracking for you. And we are seeing that the NCP, of course, in a meeting, the Congress as well, we had seen earlier, had been having discussions about the way forward if it actually comes to a floor test in the backdrop of the Supreme Court hearing as well that had been carried out yesterday. Now, till yesterday, Niranjan, we had seen after Shrikant Shinde had also stated that there might be, in fact, the alliance with the MVA will not be with the NCP and the Congress, and going forward, the only option is now with the BJP as well, and that has now been proven on Republic TV, Niranjan.
Thank you for that.